For the energy of this short, we start off with the Star and the Emperor. So those two cards together here are feeling to me like this energy of you really kind of standing in your power and in your truth as represented by the Emperor. And the Star energy here is feeling to me like a place where you're really going within. I'm super drawn to the fact that she's kind of like looking down into the water. So maybe a place where you're being introspective, where you're going into an emotional space within yourself and doing some healing. I'm also super drawn to the number 8 on her. I don't always notice that. So if that's significant to you for any reason, I feel like the number 8 could be important to this collective. So a place where you have kind of gone within, you've done some healing in this emotional space, and you're feeling like pretty grounded and powerful in that space. I feel like this next line here with the 2 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords to me, it's actually resonating off the Hangman as well in the next row. It feels to me like an energy that has been stuck for you is moving, is transforming. So the 2 of Swords is that feeling of kind of being in a stalemate, being stuck. Maybe you're overwhelmed. Maybe you're not sure what choice to make. So she just sort of like puts up this wall. She puts up her swords and she's like, forget it. I don't know what choice to make, so I'm just not going to make a choice. I feel like the energy is transforming to this like much more open energy here with the 9 of Pentacles, where I feel like this reading, if you're in this collective, is calling you to sort of open up to receiving what's meant for you. So instead of this closed off energy, this stubbornness, this sort of wall that's up, to basically open up into receiving mode, because the universe has a lot of good coming in for you. And I feel like in a really physical way, because this is the Pentacles, right? So this could be representing money, luxury, like a home. I feel like there's a lot of nature in this card. So like, you know, kind of wide open spaces, like really just a feeling of like earthly, natural, grounded abundance. That's very lovely. But again, you kind of have to be willing to like, put down this defensive attitude of the 2 of Swords. The Hangman and the Chariot, I love this as well. So I feel like this is the space that you've been in with these 3 cards actually, where you sort of have been more still, and the energy is sort of flowing like this across all 3 rows for me. So moving from the Hangman to the Chariot, it's like you're moving from a complete standstill to this like fast, determined forward motion. I feel like if you're in this collective, there sort of is this feeling of like buckle up, because things are going to start coming in for you if you're open to receiving them.